My name is Ceesay and I'm your host for Girl Talk Show. On Girl Talk Show, we talk about our relationships, our careers, and we give ladies a platform to be heard. When we talk about fashion, social issues, meet my girls.
On Wataneko, we talk about social issues affecting the society, women and children in particular. On Enhance, we will be talking about our physical appearance, our hairstyle, our makeup, our outfits, and anything that can enhance our general outlook as ladies.
It's a pride to be a woman.
Being beautiful is to love yourself. Let's break the culture of silence and talk about our issues.
Follow Girl Talk every Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Let's do Girl Talk.
Good evening and welcome back to yet another edition of your weekly talk show, Girl Talk, with me, your host, Ceesay. I've been calling for sponsorship, like I said the last time, for decades now. Come and support the young girls. This is giving them a platform to be heard. So I don't think any reason should be there for you to say, no, I won't sponsor or anything else. I'm talking to the company owners, I'm talking to the business owners. Please come forward and be part of my show. It's not about throwing your money, it's about giving it to the rightful owners. Okay, I'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Are you in a relationship?
Through it. I'm not saying no.
Welcome back. Tonight I have a surprise for you. It's not even a surprise because everybody knows her. Come on, she's been on TV, she's been on these modeling things, and she's been everywhere, and now she's acting. Gambia, I give you your daughter, your friend, your everything. Fanta, Ceesay. Fanta, welcome to Girl Talk Show.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How
Yang,
are
you
you?
okay?
Yes.
That's nice. So, mabay la ak mboki deklu kat yi nga nuyuwante ak ñoom.
You want that?
Ak sa mboki Ceesay, bul fat.
Oui. So, I'm in Gambia, man la sen domine, sen sister, sen raka, sen harit Fanta Ceesay. Pour ñu ma gëj gis wala suñu ma xamut, man may Fanta te ma bay la nga wax yu
No waxal.
Okay. Man may Fanta te ma nekk koo xam ne dama dee liggéey si wàllum télé, si wàllum modeling, si wàllum acting. Li nga xam ne daal war naa defandoo def wala fis baat ak télé ak yooyu yëpp bokk naa ci mbaa dingol ñu non kawati nga memboy
At least I have a mandinka today. Go.
al do malom al dingo al ti fantasy sentelom al yello nyamena mo jama yello afrisal do ko la fanam bari dol fana yello ka foko on kany TV programme wol ke wala kany modeling ke wala acting min ke ta female ti fanan ko wol fanam mamandi ngambia banko kan al do malom felem futata gal top mi pour kan kachane
Fanta, you're a model. You're on screen and you're a media personality in Afrisal. So how do you balance all these things?
It's work, especially if
It's
all
work.
of it comes together. You know, you have to do this and you have to do this and you have work. So it's like, it's a whole lot to balance. But then, luckily for me, I have a very good boss.
You have a very good boss.
Yes.
Okay.
Who understood me even before I joined the company.
Okay.
So when I was coming, he knew, oh, you do modeling? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's actually how I joined the company. So with the whole pictures and the billboards, that's how I started with them.
Which company is that? Afrisal?
Afrisal, yes.
Okay.
So he always understands when there's a movie project, and I'm like, oh, I mean, this is what's going on right now. And he's like, oh, okay, take the time you need. Somebody will cover for you.
That's great.
So, which is great, which is fantastic. I don't know how many other companies or how many other bosses could do that. So, but he understands that. So that really works out. If there's a fashion show, usually they come for Afrisal for sponsorship. So it's like, oh, you're in the show as well? Okay, that's fine. So if I have to do something, I'll just call one of the guys to cover for me. The commercial department, yes. It's like we're a family. We cover for each other when we have things to do. So that works.
Fanta, that must be a lot of things going around. Okay, for those of you who doesn't know Fanta that much, take a look at her profile. We'll be right back.
Baby, relax, calm down. Now I know sometimes it get crazy, all the paparazzi and fans, we can't go nowhere, but it's okay, cause
tonight I promise, baby, you're the star. Not tonight because I'm out with my girl. photographs, you're the superstar. Can I get a photograph? Not tonight because I'm out with my girl. Can't you see I'm kicking it with my girl? I'm kicking it with my girl. Tonight you're gonna be the star and I'm the manager. I'm gonna make sure everybody toast a glass to you. I'm gonna make an itinerary. Girl, I'm serious, why is you laughing? First we gon' start with a one-on-one interview. I'll be the cameraman and I'm gon' ask the questions too. I'm talking about an exclusive for me and your eyes only. Then you're gonna do an autograph session where the only fan is me. Then I switch it up.
We are on Afro Radio 107.6 and you're listening to your favorite lunchtime show, The Jamming, you know. We are on the horoscope segment. She already said good morning, but I'll still say good morning to her.
Good morning, Danny. I know, it's okay. So, it is officially Virgo season.
Yes.
September 1st, guys. So if you're Virgo out there, holla. And it is Jacqueline's birthday coming up soon.
Ooh, yeah, I know, right?
Yes.
Because you don't know, that's Lavelle, right?
Yeah, that's Lavelle.
My girl. Tonight you sit in the back, I'ma show for you. I'ma be a stylist, pick out your clothes for you. I'll even try to do your makeup for you. Wait a minute, better yet, I'll leave that up to you. I'm on the phone negotiating movie deals for you.
Okay, let's make this clear. Pressure never works for anyone.
Nope.
If you're working and you feel like you're under pressure, it would never work. You would always make one mistake to the other, one mistake all through. But if you sit down and calm through things and let things just simmer down and let your mind rest, you will see how easy it is to just navigate around things that you have to do. And at the end of the day, you always get it all done on time.
Happy birthday.
Get 2 flight tickets to the Gambia on Sunday.
Little Gambian Mamacita.
I want to request an outing with you tonight to the mating dance.
Listen, broken hearts are mended.
I have made a path for you to walk on. You have a name to protect. I am the one who called off my wedding, waiting to walk down the aisle. Yes, I'm the one. I'm the one.
Dad, you are the one. And don't leave mommy out of it because she's part of it. What authority do parents have to set their son's wedding without his consent?
It was meant to be a surprise.
And a big one of that.
All this while you were cheating on me.
I can explain.
Explain what? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love? Listen, it's not.
How many times do you want me to tell you there's nothing between that guy and I? He's just Yamunda's older brother and we're like brother and sister.
Lies! All lies! Absolute lies! Don't be stupid as you are saying.
Do you know how I get the money that I feed you with? Huh? The next time I heard that word from your mouth, I'll get the hell out of you.
Slap her back!
Your unnecessary complaints in this house are becoming too much. Nonsense. Beat, I'm a beat.
The dead in the eye, grab her hand and tell your girl I can never do too much for you, girl. The sun, moon, and stars ain't enough for you.
Okay, you've seen that, Fanta. You had a lot going around. Wow, amazing. So, which kind of movies do you normally act? What kind of roles, actually, exactly?
Well, it's more like the roles that I feel are interesting.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, my first movie I did, I was 19. So it was like, it was interesting because it depicted the culture of this country to people that have never been here, to people that don't even know.
Okay.
You know, and another one, I took this best friend that just flips to be an enemy. This last one I did, which is Sarata, is some I played the role of a hooker, a call girl.
Oh my God.
So, you know,
oh.
it varies. As long as it's interesting to me and it's challenging, I mean, that's what it is. I just go for it.
So when these directors called you and then, let's talk about the hooker part. That is crazy. Okay. So many girls would say no to that kind of role. True. Because, especially the Gambian girls. True. So how did you react when they tell you that? I mean,
this is what
this is what you're supposed to play.
So they didn't tell me.
Okay.
They called me. They were like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Oh, I was on TV, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm actually on the show doing this." They were like, "Yeah, when you're done, could you please come by?"
Okay.
Like, fine. I went. They told me the whole idea. I was like, "Okay, cool. Oh, you're playing this character." I'm like, "Cool." I took the script home, so I was going through it. They were like, "Oh, we don't have a lot of time, just 3 days tops if you can deal with it." So I went home, I read through it, and I told my mom, "Oh, I'm gonna be a hooker in this movie." She's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yes." She just looked at me like, "You're not gonna be doing anything extra."
Excellent. Wow.
You know, so it was the fact that it made me laugh and it made me go like, "Will you actually do this?" But then I said to myself, "You're supposed to be an actress." So that just threw all other doubts out of my mind.
So you start. So what was the hooker part challenging to you, or
it was?
Okay.
Because I had to smoke.
Oh my God, smoke.
So I had to smoke. I had to puff the cigarette like that, and I had to be the wild one, and I had to be the one teaching the lead role.
Oh my God.
Oh, you should take this pill. It's gonna work for you, you know. So it was, but then it was fun. The fact that I found humor in that is.
What kind of other roles have you played before?
I've played. Well, mostly they've all been supporting roles, but I felt like they were bigger than that.
Okay.
Because it made me shine, and that's, you know what I mean. That's like.
That's what what you wanted.
You know what I mean? I've accomplished that. But I've played a supporting role for Jackie Appiah for the Groom's Bride, which she's supposed to be a Gambian girl and I'm supposed to be her cousin. So we played this role, and then that's how we showed Gambia. And there's another one that I played across next to Fanta Tudis, who's also an actress, next to her, and I was supposed to be her best friend in the movie, and then I flipped on her.
Okay.
So I always had to be bipolar, sort of.
Okay.
1 minute I'm all nice to you, and the next minute I'm flipping.
Okay.
Which was good. Which was very good.
You learn a lot from being a good friend to others.
So it taught me how to play with my face and the emotions and stuff like that. So that's why I actually loved all of that. Yeah.
That's great, actually. Let's talk about you being in the radio. How do you feel?
It's great because you get to say a lot of things and nobody gets to see.
Better than people looking at you, but
know?
saying anything you feel like.
And I say a lot of things I feel like saying.
Oh my God.
So
okay.
It's like, it's fun.
Okay, tell me, how do you start on the radio?
Well, radio I've been doing since I was in school.
Okay.
Yes, there was KWT. Kids radio.
Yeah, Kids with Talent.
Kids with Talent, exactly. There was this girl there, Irene.
Irene
would always invite me on a Monday. It was a kids banter bar.
Okay.
I was 16 or 17. She would always invite me on a Monday, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So I started since then. So that's why when I started working at AfriCell, it was like, oh, radio. I was like, oh, I've been doing that since I was a teenager. So it's nothing new.
That's fine, you know,
so that's how it is.
Fanta, there's so much going around, but we'll take a very short entertainment break. We'll be right back.
Nalevo jarabi malo manyide imache kanulegelema Nalevo jarabi malo manyide imache kanulegelema
Okay, welcome back. Fanta, the model. Tell me about modeling.
It's great.
It's great.
Really.
Okay.
It's like you get to switch and just do whatever you want.
Okay, that's on the runway.
Yes, it's like you just get to, on the runway, it's like you get to be whoever you want. You get
and
to,
sometimes
yes.
I see guys posing like so stressful, no smiling. That's boring.
You get to be fierce. I mean, it's different.
Okay.
It's different with the look. I'm a very smiling person.
I know that.
You know what I mean? So it's different. Some designers will come and tell you, oh, I need a fierce look with this. You have to go out fierce.
Okay.
You know, you
like
have to
all
get that
stressing and
fierceness
all moody.
and just get like, you know,
okay.
you get it out.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to go, depending on the design. I mean, if it's colorful and it's playful, you go with it.
With a
play
smile.
with it while you're on the runway.
Okay.
And you could just go and dash the people a smile and make a U-turn and just go.
Okay.
So it depends on the outfit you're wearing and the designer and what the designer wants. As a model, you follow your designer. If your designer wants you to go bold and you feel it's necessary, hell, just go.
You go. Okay, Fanta, tell me, how far have your modeling career takes you?
It is taking me to different places. I mean, you get to go to Nigeria and do a show, or you get to go to Ghana and be Miss ECOWAS, you know.
Amazing.
So it's great. It's like, oh, they look at you, they're like, oh, you have a really, really nice figure. I think you'd make a great model. You're like, okay. And then you go, and it's a pageant, and it's a peace pageant, and then you see the amazing people, and you see different people. I still am in contact with a lot of the girls that I met there. We formed a group, we talk to each other. So it has taken me beyond the things I expected. And I feel like the journey has just started. There's just still more that I need to do. There's still more that I need to go, more places that I need to be at and do different types of shows. So it takes you from one place to another, depending on how you network with people.
Okay.
Networking with people is very, very vital in the modeling business. You have to know how to, it doesn't always have to be a pretty face and a pretty body, no. It has to be with something that's upstairs, that you can connect with somebody that will tell you, oh, I think you're actually very smart. And people find that actually very shocking, that you're a model, you're beautiful, that you're smart on top of it. It's a shocking thing to them.
Okay.
So it's like, no, I'm beautiful and I'm smart. It's all a bonus. There's more to this. So you always have to prove to people. But it is taking me from one country to another, from different shows, and I've met different people that I'm still in contact with, and I'm hoping that will take me further than I expected.
Okay. So tell the girls, the young girls that want to be a model. I just sat here the last time and then she was saying her own thoughts, so I want you to give me your thought. What would the girls do to be a model, to be on your shoes?
Believe who you are.
Okay.
Believe that you're talented. I mean, modeling it varies. It's so different. People here are so focused on, oh, runway. It's not just runway. You know, you have different types of models and doing different types of things. There's Chrissy Teigen, who's a beautiful model, who's just for magazine covers. That's what she's focused on. She does all these types of shoots for magazine covers, advertising stuff. So, and because she's not tall, she's an average height. And you have Chanel Iman, who's amazing. So it varies, it's different. So you get to find out where you belong.
Yeah, that's a lot going on. So we'll go with Oli and see what she has for us on fashion today. We'll be right back.
Our skin is our body's largest organ. Our general outlook greatly depends on the state of our skin. How is your skin look like? Is it smooth, rough, wrinkled, or sporty? My name is Olmoto Kamara. On today's segment of Enhance, we will be talking about healthy skin. Tio, lan nga
nga teg ne moo di joxe der bu rafet.
comme der bu rafet moom jigéen xam nga da nga war a toppatoo sa yaram bi saa su nekk waroo bàyyi muy am yenn tache yenn bouton yeeg yooyu noonu yenn picc yi maanaam man moom sama wàllu bopp man damay utiliser diw bi ak saabu bi ak bain de mooy gel de bain bi mooy lu ñuy sangoo. waaw shower bi boobu laay use su may sangu pour sama teint bi mën a nice bu dee ay affaire make-up la nag moom da ngay use lu yem rek. booy tëdd nga dindi nga jël ut démaquillant mooy lu ñuy dindee maquillage bi lu ñuy dindee make-up bi nga dindi ko ndax bu ci fanaanee rek mën na indi ay boutons ci sa yaram bu dee diw bi moom da ngay ut benn diw rek nga koy use à chaque fois parce que boo dee changer tamit chaque fois nga ut beneen loolu mën na indi ay taches ci sa yaram bi wala ay boutons yu demee noonu.
Deri jigéen mu rafet daal ut diw bu simple rek di ko diwoo xam nga ñun jigéen ñi moom dañ bëgg a xeesal te xam nga xeesal moom baaxut. dañ ko bëgg rek waaye naay su ut diw bu em di ko def sa yaram bi foog naa daal moo gën.
jigéen da nga war a bëgg sa boppa da nga war di jëndal diw yu baax di diw xam nga nit ki am loolu du sa boppa spécial jigéen so da nga war di diw daal every time di jënd diw yu baax di diw xam nga bu sa yaram mun a rafet nga mun a am kola bu baax te diw tam di diw yëpp like xeesal mooy tax sa nga diw waaye nit ki mun nga am diw yu baax yi nga xamante mun nga ko diw am kola bu nice yow fooroo man la ca la looy diw te fekk laaloo diw boo xamante ne nga am na cuub wala dara.
ci wàllu lekk bi moom dina xaw a yéeme tuuti parce que dëkk bi dañoo nekk si dëkk boo xamante ni nit ñi respecté wuñu bari waaw végétable yeeg yooyu noonu ak changer lekk yu di lekk bu bëri maanaam bu bëri façon yooyu noonu dañoo tàmm di lekk parfois benn plat bi maanaam ceeb ak yooyu mais boo bëggee sa yaram bi tamit gën a mën a souple ak yooyu noonu mu gën a rafet ak yooyu il faut ngay lekk si fruits yi ak végétable yu bëri nii waaw nga koy varier tamit nga koy changer de temps à l'autre nii nga koy changer.
jigéen na nga war di ceeñ lekka tuuti ceeñal lekka dafa baax ci yaram mi jigéen dafa rafetal jigéen dafa rafetal yaram.
A healthy skin is about da nga war a keep li nga nekk di lekka loolee lekka every day it count. ok ñu bëri dañ foog ne soo xeesalee dafa tax nga rafet o dafa tax nit yu xool la du loolu xees dafa natural gis nga lem bi nga xam ne moom la nit yi day lekka balaa nga tëdda mun nga ko diw sa yaram bi ba mu baax nga taxaw si fan bi loolu is a healthy skin. Every morning mun ngaa naan vitamin oil bi soo ko naanee dafa baax nga leen am healthy skin man wax dëgg yàlla man du ma xeesal te soo ma xoolee sax di nga xam ne du ma xeesal kat waaye Gambie fii naaj bi Afrique nu mu mel la naaj bi daf li tànga benn tànga boo xam ne ñëpp dañ dee daw si xeesal du loolu nit ki every day soo eewoo lekkal pineapple apple mun nga koo def sa breakfast sax soo lekkee benn apple si ngoon si sooy sangu mun ngaa use cocoa butter cream des na si yow rek wante lem bi dafa baax torop ñu bëri xamuñ ko waaye it's very good soo ko usee before maybe soo sangoo ba pare mun nga koo use nga toog maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour then later nga sangu soo sangoo den nga apply sa crème bi nga wàññi naaj bi cause xeesalkat bi sax su duggee si naaj bi ba pare mu ngi diwoo sax dafa amee ni diwoot next minute sa yaram bi yëppalee ñu say xam nga rafetut yeesal dafa nekk li nga xam ne dafa bon balaa nga xam ne dafa bon nga commencé jëm mag.
man su ma xalaat ma tëjee jigéen del bu rafet te xel bi dal te nga lekkee baax lekk xam dafa am vitamine léegi sa yaram bi daal da mën a jóg am kolo bu rafet te ngay di diw yu baax loolu laa gis boo jëlee jigéen del bu rafet.
Adding to that, for a healthy skin, one needs the most appropriate components of nutrition. Eat a lot of vegetables, fruits, and proteins. Drink a lot of water because it hydrates your skin. Moisturize your skin daily. Protect your skin from excess sun rays. Eat foods that contain vitamin A or C. Apply creams that are appropriate. That was your today's segment of Enhance.
Okay, welcome back. Right now I feel like doing more to my skin. Though I get everything I need, I think, but they will move me, the people outside. So tell me, Fanta, what do you do to keep your skin healthy?
I have very weird skin.
What do you mean by weird?
Because I think it has its own direction where it wants to go. So I just have to be like, you better come back here. It's crazy, don't mind. But what I do is this. Because my face, I have all these allergic reactions and I don't even know from what.
And you don't
most of it is acne, and other times when I eat a lot of groundnut, it just has all these things on my
nuts. Okay.
So I have what I use for my skin is cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
I've used it since I was a child and it is still working for me.
And you keep using it?
Yes, definitely.
But what are you doing to the allergic reactions that you have?
That's the good question. So when I was in Ghana, I got this cream called Ceesay.
Okay.
It is really fantastic. Like it clears out the skin, and to me, I like my skin flawless. So exactly. So there was a time I went back, I got a lot, and I came with it in a finish, and I had a friend that bought me a whole lot, I think over 33. Yes, because it's bad like that. So I apply that before every time I go to bed. During the day I cannot, because in the morning I have to wear my makeup and go to work and stuff. But every time I'm going to bed in the evening, I apply it and I go to bed, and it cleans out my skin in the morning.
Okay.
In the morning I get up, wash up, and I apply my cocoa butter, and I'm done for the day.
On that note, we're taking a short break and then we'll go with Amige. We'll be right back and see what she has for us.
Welcome to Wataneko. I am Amige. Today's topic is inspired by last week's topic. Just to remind you all, last week we talked about early marriage. We talked about what early marriage is, why early marriage, and the problems associated with early marriage. But before going to the actual topic of discussion for today, let's take a recap of last week's video.
Fimne dal sa doom bu jigéen soo amee du ko bëgg bu teelee may leen ko moo gën ndax mu ngeen ko mayewul mu ngi dem joxe boppam te loolu moom baaxul ci yàlla baaxul ci njobo ci waajur yi ñun ñëpp bëgguñ ko.
xale yi dafa tuñ omba dara bu njëkk ci kër yi soo demee tuñ nag nit omba na sax loolu problème la dañ koy joxañ ci dëkk bi waaye léegi nit yi dafa tuñ loolu muy dara.
léegi am nga génération mu nekk xale yi duñ dee déglu seen waxi waajur loolu la léegi jamono bi moo changé xale yi ñoo mel noonu léegi da ngay jur sa doom sa doo ko mën a contrôle loolu dëgg la.
We've heard from parents and they're really in support of the early marriage issue because they believe that it reduces the rate of fornication and teenage pregnancy, and of course believe that children of today's generation are so strong-headed and don't listen to advices. So to avoid disgrace to the family and to the society, they get them married at a very early age. So the question here is, why is it so difficult to discipline your child? That will be our today's topic on Wataneko.
xale lim jàng rek lu lay dégg éducation di base bi nga xam ne ni moom la xale yi waroon a xam ci kër gi yëpp dafa des li ko desal nag mooy kilifa lu am solo la ci nit daanaka boo seetee kër boo dem boo fukki góor nekkee boo xëyee balaa nga fay gisati góor yëpp xëy na balaa nga leen a gisati rek jot solo ñoom xamuñ ñi xew ci kër gi xamuñ li fi yëngu xamuñ li fi fanaan daanaka parce que boo xëyee yaa ngi ci liggéey bi balaa ngaa wàcc jant bi sonn boo ñëwee doo xam dara foo noppaloo rek doo mën a xam ne xew ci kër gi kon li fi fanaan yi
def naa waajur bu nekk boo juree sa doom war ngaa def si moom éducation boo xamante ne fu mu romb fu ne dañoo war a xam ne kii ay waajuram yar na ko parce que sa doom boo ko juree da ngay seet sa man-man nu mu toll ak yow li nga am nu mu toll nga mën ko yaree noonu parce que yow boo bëggee yar sa doom moom lu mu amul mu ne da koy uti wala la nga xamante ne moom day xool ci ñeneen ñi kon sa doom defe naa ne du mën a yaru parce que yow sa doom boo ko bëggee yar doone sa doom lu mu wax loolu mooy taxaw yow sa wax moo war a taxaw.
True si society bi la because man lu ma understand certain parents tamit dañuy gis ne seen doom tamit since bu mu juddoo ñu gis ne seen doom daal really like nañ leen really sa doom moom di nga ko like nag de wante true nu moo jógee yow nag si level boobu nga war a jóg nag safe sa doom di ko yar ndànka xam nga doom tamit mooy garab noo ko yaree noonu la dee demee te di nga gis ne human being tamit xaleel since time bu mu nekkee xaleel time boobu noonu nga koo yaree na ndànka
di nga am sa doom nga yar ko de waaye bu génnes bi xariya moo am ni ñoo def ba
génne ko jikko bu baax bu nekk si moom mooy yow tey ñu ngi la yar ba war de waaye yow nekk di yëy sa noppa yi waaye au speaking nga yow doo dem si club bi doo dem si bij bi yow doo def lii doo def lëdi day génn gisuloo man dama dee yoot génn su ma ma génne xale bi sax bu la ne la man naka laay def ba génn dama dee bëgg a génn waaye du ma ñemee nga dégg xay gisoo ñu suñu lay génn dañoo xaabe suma yaay suma pëtëda ñu jën njëg naay dajale ko muur ko xam nga loolu boo ko defee si noppi di ki nga xam ne yàlla nga ko yara boppam ana sanga seetaane amul ci moom yoon kooku yàq nga xelam poison nga xelam.
suñ jamono ak jamono léegi du benn léegi computer internet yeeg yëpp ay doon. buti xale yi dañu ubbee ko te ñun suñ jamono yooyu amutoon. ay mobile yi sax amutoon moo tax léegi xale yi kenn mënu leen a yar.
jamono bi léegi xale yi dañ eew yaa ngi seetaan film si yaa ngi am internet yi yaa ngi am lu nekk moo sax nga nit ñaa ngi awee lu nekk soo loolu tax xale yi naxaree yar waaye xam nga ñun suñ jamono loolu amutoon. ay internet yi la ay yooyu yëpp amutoon mobile yi la yi amuti wall advance bi amutoon soo di nga gis ne pour nga yar sa xaleel dafa jafe waaw waaye léegi soo gisee loolu du mun a am moo sax nga xale yi ñu ngi seetaan lu nekk moo tax mbon gi yaaxu gi bari ak lépp loolu rek moom moo ko cause affaire waaye ben tey suñ góorgóorloo rek yar téye yar def na maam ñi daan def rek su sa doom ji génn ngay ko toog lu nekk nga toog ak moom waxtaan ak moom xelal ko won ko ne ko lii baaxut lii baax na maanaam sax xëy na moom mu awee mu understand.
jamono changé wul de nit ñi ñoo changé parce que àdduna fa mu nekkoon ba tey mu fa naaj bi daan génn démb ba tey fa lay génn weer bi daan génn démb ba tey weer bi fa lay génn te yàlla bi amoon démb yàlla boobu moo am ba tey te Mouhamed bu yàlla yónni woon démb ba tey Mouhamed boobu la ñuy dox ci ay waaram ba tey mais bu nekkee ne yow tey da ngaa baax man ma bëgg ne mënumaa baax suñu ànd du dem parce que nit ku bon ak nit ku baax mënuñoo ànd te nit tey bu fekkee da nga bëgg a baax da ngay xool ñu baax nga ànd ak ñoom so parce que ku baax ak ku bon mënuñoo bokk yoon.
yow ba may sa xalaat suñu waajur dañu war a contrôle na dañu war a may freedom.
dañu war a contrôle parce que léegi jamono bi dafa yaaxu ndaxte xale waxuñ ni nga bàyyi ko comme mu libre lu ko neex mu def waaye nga yar ko comme ça ba xam bu génnee lan la mu war a def xam nu may doxalee ndax jamono dafa yaaxu xale soo ko bàyyee yaruloo ko mu génn dafay xool lu ko neex rek mu def te loolu bu boobaa amul importance ci xale bi danga ko war a yar waaye du comme ça yar ko comme ba du xam nan la war a doxee su génnee waaye contrôle bu ëpp bi tam baaxul parce que boo ko contrôler contrôle bu ëpp du xam nan la mu war a doxalee du xam nan la mu war a defee ëllëg su génnee rek mën naa def leneen lu ëpp.
dégg la nag freedom war na si jàmm bu nekk waaye nag bu em waajur gu nekk nag waru garam mooy gis doomam yaru em si loxoom lu mu ko digal mu def lu mu ko bañ loo mu bañ te bañ a em si tànka daal.
18 years ba si kaw mu ne laa bàyyi tuuti nga mën a génne pour nga xam àdduna bi nu mel te mun ne laa bàyyi mun ngaa tëju ta nga toog te soo génnee da nga xam ne contrôle sa bopp tam si biti.
suñ parents mun nañu control maybe from child born comme buñ juddoo nii bañ mag nii but above 18 moom foog naa ku nekk war nga xam lu baax lu bon war nga xam lu baax lu bon soo génnee di nga xam dañu war a may ñu am freedom parce que suñ génnee mun ne ku above 18 moom xam nga lu bon xam nga lu baax loolu moom si ku la nekk parce que nit ki soo bëggee def lu bon di nga ko def soo bëggee def lu baax di nga ko yow yaay seet la moo la gënal sa ëllëg sa future ëllëg naka la moo mel loolu laa am pour wax jërëjëf.
nit ki nga xam ne am nga lu bon ak lu baax mun nañ laa bàyyi rek nga toog nga dem fu la nee waaye sooy dem mixo gars yi xam ko rek.
waaye parents yi moom mooy loolu dañ la war a contrôle waaye du noonu yeah cause of dañ ñëw pour enjoy yeah it's all about the summertime
yeah hear me everybody want run summer you know see me at me I done summer every girl I get is a bun summer me are the #1 stunner call the hotel to make my reservation for my final destination me a boy not change my direction cause the girl them just fly
dafa baax ngay contrôle sa doom daal waruloo ko may full independent fu mu neex mu dem xam nga loolu baaxut.
in the mansion in the sky you got the craze in a straight woman a blaze.
We've heard from them, we've heard from our parents, and we've heard from peers, meaning we the young ones should stick to our parents' advices. Let's encourage the culture of parent to children discussion. Let's choose the right friends to be with. And let's not be carried away by anything we see outside, like television, internet, and society in general. We the children should be controlled. And yes, we should be controlled. But remember, too much of anything is bad.
let's try and listen to our parents' advice for our own good. I am Amigay. That was Wataneko. Join us next week.
You've heard her. Welcome back on the social issues segment. And today is talking about discipline. Oh, Fanta, can you imagine? Sometimes I used to ask myself, if I have a child, how will I be able to nurture them? Because go around Serekunda area, for instance, and then listen to the young ones, how they interact to each other. It's really, really frightening. And those things, you, the one growing up, trying to thinking of a home, would be like so mixed up upstairs. I mean, I don't know how things are changing, but it's really bad.
It is.
Yeah. This segment is, we brought this segment today because from the past segment we had, from the past show we had, most elders will say it's very difficult to raise the young ones now, because you raise them to a point that they will bring a very big humiliation, because bay sa dom bu jigen ci kër bi nga tok gislo dara lu ñu biral ko kuy papa bi do xam. That is really so bad. So I don't know what's your thought about that.
I mean, it's hard because things have changed. Gone are the days when the girl child will be 17 or 18, and then the best thing she could get is to get married. Gone are those days. Like, you'd have a girl back then who just, oh, okay, I'm done with my phone. What are you doing? I'm getting married. That was the next best thing. That was
they would do next best choice.
Exactly. There was nothing more, and their parents were okay with that, and they were okay with that. Now, there's so much influence from the Western world that kids feel like it's the right for them not to be married.
Okay, but they won't get married, but they're free to have 1, 2, 3, 4 boyfriends. Yep. I mean, is that normal?
It's not, and that's where the disrespect comes, because they feel like, oh, and the fact that they have all these influencers, Rihanna, who's out there being whatever she wants, but also says to people, I'm not, and I don't want to be anybody's role model, but the fact that you're a celebrity has made you that.
Yes.
So you have kids here
made you too many.
Exactly. You have kids here who are looking at them, who feel like what they're doing is what's right. So when your parents talk to you, you don't feel you need to listen to them. You don't feel like what they're saying is important. But then when you go outside trying to be a fast girl, you come back home with a child.
There was this girl that was talking about, I think she's bringing some reasons out. She's talking about being over-controlled at home. I feel sometimes you need to hear your child. You need to listen to them. Like when I was young, I always used to tell my mom, at least understand me. I'm not doing bad. Please forgive me. I mean, I think that's how a child should be. If your mom is too controlling, you should be able to make her understand, where am I going? When am I coming back? All my girls that knows me, knows my mom as
a strict woman.
They don't joke with it. Yeah. But I think the girl has a very big contribution to do towards that.
True. Because it depends. Sometimes you have girls that when you control them too much, that's when they actually go out and do worse things. So they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I have
because
to do.
My mom will lock me up.
When I go back home, God knows when I'm gonna go out. And my mom was controlling too.
Okay.
She still is somehow. So when I see people that I haven't spoken to in like 5-6 years, they're like, how's your mom?
How's that? I'll say the same thing.
Like, and I say, yeah, or when I go out and they see me, they're like, who let you go out? So sometimes I'm embarrassed. I'm like, hey, I'm grown now.
I'm grown now. I'm a big girl.
Like, So but I made her realize this. When I was 18, I told her, look, I'm 18 now. I'm not saying I can do whatever I want because I cannot do whatever I want. I still live in your house. But I want you to listen to me. Like you said to your mom, I want you to listen to me. If you listen to what people say outside, we'll never be on the same page. You will never be. But if you listen to me, then you and I will be on the same page and we will understand each other because I will not lie to you.
Exactly.
And that's what's happening now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she listened.
Yeah. So tell me, Fanta, enough with moms and whatever.
Yes.
So let's talk about Fanta. Okay. The Fanta behind the cameras, the Fanta behind the radio or the modeling side and everything. Are you in a relationship?
No.
Why are the models saying no?
I'm working through it. I'm not saying no. I'm working through it.
Who works through a relationship?
I think it's very hectic. The dating life is very hectic. But I'm working through things. I will not say I'm single, but I'm not gonna. Yes, I'm definitely.
Like Queenie said, you're working on it.
Yes.
Working process.
It's a process.
Okay.
To me, the only time I'm not single is when I'm married. So right now, I'm working through things. But there's somebody that's very nice that I'm talking to.
What kind of guy do you like? What kind of guys?
I like somebody that's humble.
Humble?
Regardless of who you are, be humble. And I like somebody that can make me laugh.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And of
that's
course,
the fruitful of relationship.
Yes. You have to make me laugh.
Yeah.
I'm a bubbly girl. Anybody who knows me knows that. So you really have to have at least a little bit of sense of humor so we can vibe. And be witty as well. Be smart and focused. Know who you are and where you're going. Motivate me, which is very, very hard. And be bold enough to tell me if I'm wrong. Not every guy knows how to do that. Some guys are quite intimidated by me, and I haven't done anything. I'm just being myself. So be bold enough to tell me, listen, young woman, this is wrong and this is what you're supposed to do. I appreciate that.
So tell me, you've been in so many activities. Don't you see any guy around there that have all these qualities? I don't know why the models are always lacking behind, telling me I can't handle relationships. IJ was just here telling me the same thing, and I was like, really?
Dating is very confusing and hectic, and you cannot be working day in, day out and have somebody to stress you out because they're worried about what you're doing. So you really have to. And most of these guys are control freaks.
I think you guys are really copying the European life.
No, listen, I'm an African woman.
Say that loud.
I want to be married with kids and live a very happy family life.
Which is amazing.
I'm not for all of those people who are like, oh no, I just want to be married for. Some people I know are like, oh, I'm gonna get a contract marriage, just get married, have 2 kids, and I get a divorce. And I say to myself, I can't raise kids by myself.
No.
I need my husband. So,
and I wasn't raised like that.
Exactly. My mom and my dad were there. So when my mom was being all difficult, my dad was treating me like a princess. So it just has.
So you want the same thing for your kids?
Yes, definitely. So I'll definitely get married. I'm definitely dating material. And
amazing. So any last words, Fanta?
It was great to be here.
Amazing.
This was definitely girl talk. I feel like I'm sitting in the living room.
I'm happy you felt that way.
Yes. And you're amazing. You're doing great. And well, come to think of it, you are great. So it's great to be here. I feel free. I feel like I was just talking to a friend.
Which we are.
Yes, high five. So thank you very much for having me, and thank you very much for showing me to people who've never met me, showing me out to the Gambians, the people. They
should know who Fanta is. She's a rising star.
I'm trying.
And she's very brilliant. I can bet on that. She's very brilliant. I mean, I was happy she came, really. She's a very beautiful sister of mine. And the Girl Talk crew is part of the Ebola sensitizing. It's a very deadly disease. Everybody knows Ebola is getting close and it's within our neighboring countries. We have to take a very big cautious about what we eat, what we drink. Let's use soaps if after eating and hand sensitizers, because it's getting really serious. And we know Gambia is a very beautiful smiling coast. Let's keep it that way and keep it as beautiful as possible. So let's prevent Gambia from this deadly disease until I come your way. Or before I go, sponsors, please come forward. I've been saying this over and over. Girls are coming, opening their hearts to you. So please, I need you to come forward and build a very strong marketing relationship within Girl Talk crew. We're expecting this in a big elbow. So please come forward. Until I come your way, have a pleasant evening. Good night.